The video that you've seen is shot using the Canon M50 with kit lens and camera cage handheld. And if you are watching this video, chances are you are planning to buy a Canon M50. The things that you will see on this video is not a technical review. Instead, it will be based on my personal experience on using the Canon M50 and some personal opinions. I have a love and hate relationship with this Canon M50, but believe it or not, this is my most used camera, and this is my probably fourth or fifth M50 already. The reason why I probably kept on buying this camera is because it's small, it's light, the ergonomics is phenomenal, and it has a flip out screen. I always make sure that I always have this inside my bag and making sure it's fully charged. This camera is perfect for casual shooting, like family gatherings, or like shooting your kids around the house, simply because it has a 24 megapixels APS-C sensor. And the best thing of this camera is it has a dual pixel hybrid autofocus, which is one of the best out there. Canon M50 can shoot RAW, which is best when you love editing your pictures or doing something in posts. The M50 can produce quality videos out of it. You can use it for 1080p, and it can also use for some slow motion, but it will be on 720p, and the 720p output needs a little bit of tweaking in the post. And for me, if you are using this for some family videos or casual vlogging, 720p will be still enough and still look good. But yeah, like what I've said, it needs a little bit of tweaking in the post. Let's talk about the 4K out of the M50. It is actually usable, but for me, M50 is not the camera if you are running after a 4K video. It's still usable, but for me, you have a lot of options for 4K videos. I never use the 4K out of this camera. The common question I always encounter with the M50 is, can the M50 produce quality videos out of it? It's a yes and it's a no. It depends on how you will use the video. If you are planning to use this for casual vlogs or probably some non-professional videos, yes, it is a very good quality videos coming out of it. The 1080p is phenomenal, and it produces sharp images in raw form. But yeah, everyone is tweaking everything in post, so there's no problem out of the 1080p videos out of the M50. And it is a no if you are planning to use this for professional work, such as music videos, product shoots, and advertisement, because probably you better invest for a higher quality camera or for some 4K, 6K cameras instead of using the M50. The kit lens of this Canon M50, this is one of the best kit lens I've ever used in any brand of cameras like better than the Fuji and the other kit lens out there. This is simply a very versatile kit lens, the 15 to 45 millimeter f3.5 to 6.3. It is image stabilized, and yeah, this is simply one of the best out there. But yeah, like the one I said before, it will be a liability when it comes to low light scenarios. You will probably, or you will definitely gonna see some noise out of the videos that you will take from this lens. Is there any solution on the low light capabilities of the M50? Definitely there is a solution with that problem, because you can use an adapter, then use a higher quality lens which has better f-stops, like the Sigma and the Tamron is producing a lot of good quality lenses for M50, although it will be on the EF mount, but you can always buy an adapter for it. For me, the best that I've used on M50 is the Sigma 18 to 35 f1.8. It is stock sharp, and although it doesn't have IS, but it is pretty nice to use on the M50. You can also use the speed booster on M50 to attain an almost full frame look out of the M50. You will have the privilege to use the expensive L lenses of Canon, and you will have an additional better f-stops when you are using the speed booster on this Canon M50. What are the things that I don't like about the M50? It's not much, but there are some, and the number one is the battery life out of the Canon M50's LPE 12 batteries. This will not gonna last long if you are shooting long cuts of videos, and if you are planning to use this camera outside for a longer time, I would suggest to buy two extra batteries to at least prolong the life of the camera outside. The other thing that I don't like about M50, it's just me, but I want to have a better grip on the camera instead of like just using two fingers and then using this for the trigger. But like what I've said, there's always a solution for M50, which is probably the cages that is available out there. There are many companies that produces good quality cages for the M50. It serves as a protection for the camera, and it adds a better grip on the M50. All in all, would I suggest buying M50 late this 2003 or early 2024? Definitely I can easily say yes, because it still kicks some asses out there when it comes to video capabilities, and the raw photos that you can get from M50. It's still a usable camera. And you cannot argue with the price of this camera. You can easily get this for $300 or less than $300 used. You can just check eBay or some other sites that are selling used cameras. This is insanely cheap nowadays.